Hey everybody, welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 13 with me, REinstein. How are you all doing today? Our last episode ended in a bit of a massacre. We had a raid by these guys, the small town at the desert people, and they've left a couple of people behind who we need to rescue. I'm gonna rescue them, or capture them, technically, but I'm also probably gonna release them. But before I do that, let's take a little look at what they're like. You can see this guy is I don't even know if he's going to survive. He's got 202% bleeding, and he's in a bad way. We're also rescuing Craig. Now, yeah, the end of the last episode, they were dismantling scaffolding outside my apartment, and it was making a hell of a lot of noise. And my dog was like, "Rawr, who the hell is that? Get out of here!" You know, he's like invading the dog's territory or something. So Rocky got a little bit upset. Never mind. Hopefully you guys will forgive me for that. Now, what we need to focus on this episode is just tidying this area up. I mean, they have just caused all sorts of disgusting mess in my base. Also, we had to deal with the hive, if you remember. So we've still got all of this still to deal with. So what I'm going to do is fast forward it, let everything get dealt with. Let's just check on these guys as well. So here's Craig. Craig is a greedy masochist, but he's really good at shooting. He's only 44. We need more people who are good at shooting. You know what? If we can, oh, he's 99% recruitment difficulty though. Well, I'll give him some herbal medicine, but I think, yeah, I'm gonna end up releasing him. This guy's 74, so he's probably not worth adding to our colony. Wow, he's beautiful. A beautiful 74-year-old. How lovely. I'm also going to give him some treatment. But yeah, I'm going to release them. So, small town at the desert. What is our relationship like with them? They're minus 52 hostile. Look at these three, though. Minus 100 hostile. They absolutely hate us. Might be a good idea, while they're being taken care of, to toggle some of this, to toggle my turrets, save a bit of power. Oh, who's in a poor mood? Brony the first. Oh, you're crowded. Yeah, I guess it is a bit crowded in there, isn't it? Never mind. My friend died. Who died? Ah, I guess that was the person who was up here. Luckily, it's none of you subscribers. I'm pleased about that. Elfwin is starving. Mate, go and get a bite to eat. I know you're kind of dealing with your gutworm problem at the moment. Oh, God, look at that infection, though. 59% immunity. Shizzle. Dude, you may die here. Rest until healed. We'll get you some medical treatment. Who's our best doctor? Who is our best doctor? Mr. Pin. Alright, Mr. Pin. Rest until healed. No, I want you to doctor him. I guess he's not ready to get his treatment yet. And Brony the First is now dazed. Crap. I guess, you know, there's been a lot going on. There's blood and guts all over the screen. And dead bodies littering the playing field. So, yeah, people are going to get a bit peed off for a little while. Hey, there's our little doggy. Fido. Mr. Pin, you're feeding Fido. Really? When we've got Elfwin screwed up with his illness in there. 68% immunity. You look like you're gaining immunity quick, though. So that is pleasing to see. Fingers crossed you're not going to die or anything. Right, drop evolved. It's a shame you can't haul, mate. But you carry on crafting, I suppose, for now. Maybe. Can you clean, actually? You can. I think I'm going to set you to clean. And then after that, you can go back to crafting. Just because if I leave all this blood and guts everywhere, obviously people are going to get a little bit unhappy, aren't they? Which makes sense. Alright, they're now allowed to all go in their bedrooms. We've got plenty of work still to be done. We've got lots of floors to be polished. So much blood everywhere to be removed. And Flare, what are you building now? Let me click on you. Uh-oh. Ah, the new people have got infected. Okay, that's fine. So Flare, you're making another armoured vest. Lovely. So if you remember, I've now removed their force wearing of their clothes. So hopefully they'll now wear better clothes and be a little bit happier about that. Oh god, extreme untreated. Elfwin is reserved by Sarden. Quickly, Sarden! Treat Elfwin. We cannot lose Elfwin. I pray to God. I would understand if we did lose you though, because, you know, there's been a hell of a lot to deal with and I'm not sure what I could have done better. But I really don't want to lose you. Alright, Ash and Crow, you are our hunter, so let's take that off because you're lacking a weapon. And Brony also. Ah. Brony, we need to tool you up again. Should we give you that sniper rifle? Elfwin, please don't die, man. The gutworms. I wonder what gutworms do. They're like chewing through his intestines while he's infected. They're probably not helping that infection, I would imagine. There we go. Ozzy. Ozzy's gone back to bed for treatment for his sensory mechanites. Yeah, Elfwin, I am a little concerned that your death is imminent, my friend. Extreme 94%. Look how close that is. I kind of want to just fast forward and see if you can make this. 96%. Sadden's giving you a bit to eat. 97%. 2% away from salvation. 1%. Yes! You're alive, Elfwin. We saved you. Oh my god, I'm so happy. What are you up to, Skippy? Repairing all these walls. Yeah, we lost a number of turrets during that last raid, didn't we? Let's repair these walls. Or replace these walls, should I say. And then we'll whack in a couple more turrets. Oh, lovely. And a dry thunderstorm. That's not going to cause fire anywhere, is it? Where are you guys? Why are you not cleaning for me? Look, this place is an absolute disgrace. And you're all just wandering around doing nothing. There you go. There's a fire. Right on my power cable. That's just what I needed. Come on, people. Beat it out. That means we're not getting any power now from this geothermal generator. That actually needs repairing too. This gives me a good opportunity, guys, to talk about my new store that's available. I now have a merchandise store. It took me ages to set up, and I was waiting for some artwork from my designer and everything like that. And hopefully you enjoyed the new character and like the way he looks. I've got like t-shirts and hoodies, mugs, all with different designs, ever so slightly different ones. Ones with REinstein with beer cans next to him, just to add to the myth of the man. And yeah, so go take a look. The link is in the description. And if there's any changes I can make, do let me know. Yeah, there's one thing I wanted to do, and that was move my power switch indoors, because then it would be easier if we ever get stuck indoors. It'll be easier to control. It'll be easier to control what's going on, essentially. So if I build it there, and then connect it via there, let me see. So toggling that off will only. Yeah. So I'm going to need to build a power conduit all the way down to here. And then connect it up there. I'm not sure. Is this going to work? Yeah, and then we're going to need to remove those ones. It's going to take a bit of work, I think. Hey, there's a turret missing there as well. Okay. So let me just take a little look at that. Right, I'm going to pause the game here and make sure I've got this power cable sorted out. Alright, be right back. Yeah, welcome back, guys. As far as I can tell, the way I've now planned to lay out the power cable for the turrets, it's going to work. So they'll be switched off from there. Power will not go to the turrets, and everything should work fine. Okay, now there's a few things we need to deal with. Elfwin has gutworms. Remember, he has recovered from that extreme infection. I never thought he would recover. Thankfully, my hospital beds did their job. If we didn't have those, I think he would have been a goner, mate. We also need to now release these prisoners. So let's set those to release. And yeah, Rick has a severe illness. Extreme infection. Yeah, you may die, mate. There's not really a lot I can do about that, to be honest. I could rush him into hospital, but nah, whatever. An exotic goods trader has showed up, which is something good. Now, I imagine we did have, where are you? Ash and Crow as our main communicator, but that's not going to be possible now due to your brain injury. So, who should we use instead? I guess William? William's got 14. So what are you doing out here, mate? Hauling sandstone chunks. Okay, well, we need you to come back and speak to these exotic goods trader. Hopefully, we can get rid of some of this detritus that litters our base. Look at all these clothes and everything we've got. Hopefully they'll buy clothes. I can't quite remember. I think they will. Let's see. Alright, our turret construction is now well underway. Oh, they've started laying down the power cable as well. That's good. I think we're running out of steel, though. Yeah, there's a little bit still down here. Let's get some more of that mined. There we are. Aha! Okay, so here we go. So we could sell our sandstone large sculpture for 581. That is... Ooh, that's probably a good idea. We don't really need it. Yeah, now we can get rid of all these items of clothing that we no longer need. Okay. Wow. There is way too much. It will make our base look a bit tidier, though. Just getting rid of all this. Oh, I could do with that mod that gives me auto trading. That would just automatically sell all this stuff. Because it's not worth the time and effort it takes to click on it. Like, it's for like $3. And that's another thing. Why is it called $3 when like it's actually 3 silver? What is that? I guess there's... The S could stand for silver, I suppose, couldn't it? Wow, there's absolutely tons. It's all really bad quality as well. Alpaca wool. Cloth pants. I think I'll keep those in case someone wants to wear them. Alright, personal shield. Yeah, we'll sell that. Boar skin pants. See, most of this stuff that's in good condition, I guess I'll keep. Like alpaca wool pants, yeah, they look good. Sell that shield. Devil strand pants, yeah, they're still pretty good. And should we sell the thrumbo horns as well? Because we're not going to use them as weapons. Now, that has given us absolutely tons of money. 4,000 silver nearly. Well, I'm going to buy all the components they have then. A bionic eye. That may come in handy. I wonder if we can get a bionic brain. That would be even better. A pain stopper. They're so expensive though. Is it worth spending the money on them? I don't know. Probably not, I'm thinking. Mega screen television. Whoa! Let me click on that. A huge high-tech television. Gigantic, hyper-vibrant images almost leap out of the screen. Very entertaining. Entertainment strength factor 135%. We need that. I'm buying that. You're probably thinking that's a waste of money, but no. No, we need that. And a telescope. Do we have a telescope? Can't remember. We're going to buy one anyway. Alright, more than one telescope is fine. So that is some good trading done. There's my telescope. We'll install that out here in the middle of the farm, I think. And now I can start thinking about building my entertainment room. So currently this is my entertainment room. But I can reinstall this, so that's good. Alright, so where shall we put this room? Kind of running out of space a little. Where do you think would be a good place to have our little entertainment facilities? Could expand our base a little bit, maybe. Or I'm thinking build it over here. Yeah, I'm going to build it over here near the prison wing. But we're going to need to do plenty of mining to make room for it. So, oh no, let's just leave it like that for now. Coolio! We got a giant flat screen TV. Well, I suppose we can install it and uninstall it. So for now, I'm just going to put it right there. There we are. And then when people watch that, they'll be like, yeah, I'm so happy. And hopefully that'll make people a little less likely to break down. Yes, that's kind of what I want to achieve. Now, what is going on, people? Ashen Crow, oh, look at you, mate, just wandering around. That major catastrophe that happened to your brain. It was someone's stray bullet from your own team, mate. That's the problem. Ah, here we go. Yeah, Brony's moving all that. So that will tidy up this little area. Now, it being so filthy, is that affecting people's mood? No, Flair still feels that it's a spacious interior, even though he's got clutter all around him. It's like a hoarder's paradise with all these clothes lying here, isn't it? Let's fast forward while they're all asleep. And aha, Mr. Pin, you're the man. We're working on our power cables and installing our new turrets. Lovely jubbly. Definitely need those. That's like a priority, I guess. There's a few weapons lying around. We haven't had any combat traders for a while. Okay, let's slow the game down again. Yeah, there we go. Rick's leaving now. Have you still got that infection? He's developed immunity. Cool. So he'll leave the map in a relatively good state, which will improve our relations. There's a little bit more steel here, so we'll have that. And have they started? Oh, look at that. They've mined it out already. Wow, that was quick. Epic. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bracing wall in. Just in case things start to collapse. Nah, drop. Let's get drop. Can you build that? Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, so we're still working on this new layout for our power to our turrets. What are you up to, William? Hauling all this stuff. We don't really need that to be hauled. There's other stuff inside our base that's more important, my friend. Yeah, we'll leave him hauling the steel chunks because we need that for creating our steel. There we go. We can now expand this. How big do you think this room should be? That looks kind of big enough, don't you think, once that's mined out? Yeah, let's move this table. Why can't they install it there then? Why can't you move it? Does it need a floor or something? Reinstall. Okay, let's try uninstalling it first. There's our giant flat screen TV. Wonder if anyone's been using it. Hey, we've now improved our relationships with Small Town at Desert to -22. Cool. If I can get that into positive, might open up the opportunity for some trade. There's our meal. Meal production's going quite well. Looking like we've got a lack of food inside there, though. But there's plenty to be hauled. Good, good, good. Ah, look at our bear resting. You know what? We need some more animals, potentially, to deal with hives and stuff. What are you up to, Ash and Crow? It takes you nearly all day to move anywhere, mate. That sucks. We might have to put you down. Yeah, why can't we put that there? Must be placed with standable space on all sides. Ah, I think it's because of the... all this stuff's in the way. Ooh, looks like Lucky and Sodden are having a little chat. What's going on, guys? Husband, Sodden, you're married to Mr. Pin. I forgot about that. What? It says you've been wooed by Lucky. Ah, but Sodden rejected the advance. Good, good girl. Mr. Pin would not be happy. We can't have any affairs going on in my rim. That sounds a bit weird. Affairs happening in my rim. Lol. We need some lighting up here. Let's go ahead and find what we need. I think I'll put a lovely blue one right there. And then over on the far right hand side we'll have a red one. And there's still some... oh, rotting mega spider. That's not nice. I was going to say there's still some meat available, but there's not really, is there? Hey, good man Flair. Keep building them components. Looks like we've got a fair few lying around here. I can see 5. And there's still a few turrets to be built. Hey, have they finished this power cable? They have! Excellent! That means we can now deconstruct this one. And then we'll do a little test to make sure the flicking of the switch works. Oh, let's zoom in on Ash and Crow and Camino. There's no privacy here, mate. You might think you've got privacy because of the walls, but nah. REinstein's watching you. He's like, go on, son, give it to it. No, that's disgusting. What am I on about? I'm a filthy animal. That's what my girlfriend says, anyway. Alright, cool. We've done that. So let's test toggling this. Let's make sure they're all reconnected to these power cables. Where you going, Mr. Pin? Yeah, you're going to flick that. And that's had no effect whatsoever. What? So I've turned them off. Why is that not working then? Let me see here. Can anyone figure this out for me? So we've got the power coming in from the geothermal generator, etc. It comes up here. Then it goes into the base. Then it goes across there to the switch. Ah, maybe it's because of this. I wonder if that will fix it. Let's remove those two power conduits and see if that helps. I swear I did this in another playthrough just like this and it worked. Power switch. So power... I'm going to need to try and figure this out. Alright, that runs all the way up there. It comes through there. Ah, because... I've got it. It's this bit. I need to remove this bit, I think. Because it's forming a loop. Yeah, now it looks like it's working. Hang on. Ah, but then these aren't connected to anywhere. Okay, probably maybe I've moved too much then. Let's try it like that. Build those again. Okay, Elfwin's building turrets. I think this kill zone is not great. There has to be a better way of defending my base, but I can't think of it. I'm really not sure. Hey, drop a volt. Will you mind these bits out the way? We need to create our new entertainment room. Actually, you know what? I'm going to mine out over here as well, just to give them a little more room. Come here, drop. We've struck compacted machinery. Oh, that's a bit of a bonus. There, right there. Brilliant. Okay, now let's try moving our billiards table. No, still not working. I wonder. Has to be to do with these rocks in the way. Doesn't it? Anyway, back to my turret problem. Why is no one building it? Let me see here. Work. Construction. Ah, the only one set to do it is Mr. Pin. So, Skippy, you have a go, sir. You can do some building during the day. And fingers crossed this will work. I wonder if that exotic goods trader's still here. Nah. Long gone. Low medicine. Yeah, not happy about that. Come on, medicine. Grow. Alright, how's it looking, guys? I think I'm doing rather well. Look at this. Even our little crafting room is now getting tired. Tired? Tidied? Maybe I'm tired. Yeah, look, this is not working. This power conduit. I'm going to need to rethink this then. I think I'm going to wrap the episode up there, though. And in the next episode, I will have that fixed. No problem. Thankfully, we've had a little bit of time to regather our senses and tidy everything up. Gather some more food in for our supplies. We've made quite a healthy profit from selling apparel. Yeah, we've got a giant flat screen TV that people can make use of eventually. Once I've finished constructing their entertainment room. So, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Next episode, we'll be finishing off our entertainment room and making sure these turrets are powered correctly. But for now, REinstein is out of here. Thank you ever so much for watching. Take care, and I love you, people. Bye-bye.